Oh, thank you for informing me. I appreciate that.
Hey, bro, you.
To make an informed decision about what, oh, that's cool.
I mean, you're fine. Yeah, you're fine.
I think we can do it. Because the only reason I'm saying, because you're going to get out of here and do content, then I might as well do something with my YouTube channel stuff too.
Okay, anybody holding you back?
You.
But yourself?
You know what?
I'm not holding you back.
I am, but listen.
I'm pushing you to do it.
Stressing me out.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Then I might as well build a connect and just try to build from all platforms.
Well, first of all, do it. Let's start there. Do it.
I am. When you're going to be the first person I'm talking about.
And that's fine. If I gotta get you on, do it.
I should have brought my little phone thing so I can walk down to your mic. Let me tell y'all.
So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna Sadie? I ain't no fucking Sadie. Fucking Sadie. What's wrong with you? Okay. So we're gonna do once a week. We already have topics. So can you just put Monday.com on your phone as an app for the sake of our success?
Is there a way you could just save it on here as a browser, as a favorite or something?
Yeah, it could be saved as a favorite.
Okay, that might be your best bet.
But you know how you be texting me stuff and you could just be sending a link into here and I'll get notified and it'll just work quicker. Look, how you gonna let me be the project manager and you gonna say I'm the director?
You want me to stop and do that while I'm driving?
Well, then you just gotta wait.
But then you're gonna forget.
You ain't gotta work that hard. No, you do. No. Come on, man. We have to have a central location for all this shit because I can't keep up with all these. I got 4,597 emails in Parent Promise, 2,452 emails in my personal. Like I'm starting to itch thinking.
Emails, text messages, and
you gotta search. But I'm saying you gotta search.
I got 29,496.
You're crazy. Because I couldn't even survive with my shit. I'm gonna take this weekend and get this shit cleaned up. That's ridiculous. And that's not
even the business.
That's ridiculous. You'd have missed some money somewhere. That's what I tell people. Like, you'd have missed some money somewhere.
And that's one thing. But then y'all still want me to sit behind and do stuff. And you got stuff like this. And y'all see where I be at. Emails.
You miss some money. Want to go into here? Hell, I'm gonna just take that off my favorites. I would just take that shit off my favorites. We need to strategize to figure out what we're gonna do. You said what?
We need to strategize what we're gonna do with that because, technically speaking, I can go ahead and actually I can bill Medicaid for doula services because you have to remember, I am individually credentialed with Medicaid insurances underneath me and not the business.
Yeah. So we're gonna put.
But I don't have no. But I have to figure out that billing piece because I can't add it to Theranos because it's not underneath.
Because what?
It's not. I can't because it's not because the LLC is not credentialed with all the Medicaid companies. So there's no way I'll be able to add that to Theranos. So then I have to figure out that billing piece for doula services.
You couldn't use Theranos? Are you kidding me? This is some bullshit. This is some real live bullshit.
I mean, I can call because you know how they go. I can call and ask them because then they might be confused because not all the providers are going to be underneath CareSource. It'll just be me. So, what we on now?
Canva. Because we're thinking about the design for these posts and for getting some engagement. So remember how you said you like interactive engagement stuff.
Yeah.
Right. And so Hold on.
You gotta ask your favorite person, your companion.
Hold on, we on live and it's being recorded, so watch your mouth.
I said your favorite person,
Ooh.
your companion.
Ask what? You is ghetto. Grow up, bro. Grow up, bro.
Why would I want to do that? Adulting sucks.
Because you need
Stay a
to.
kid forever.
Right.
No, as long as I can stay a kid at heart, I'm good.
Dr. Wallace says she want to be a kid forever.
Yep,
Crazy.
no, a kid at heart forever.
Crazy word. Okay, so if you were expecting mom or just going inside your brain, like what kind of host do you think is gonna capture the attention? I already know like talking, getting in front of the camera, that's for sure.
Well, you would think it being free would capture somebody's attention. People like free complimentary, but you know.
But they don't know what they're getting. You know what I'm saying?
But then that's why you need to call and reach out to find out, because again, everybody's situation is different. So one person might want the 4 hours for the beginning of their pregnancy. The other person might want their 4 hours during the labor and part of their pregnancy. The other one might want postpartum. So I can't say you're getting 4 hours for this, because I'm leaving it up to you. The 4 hours, however you want to use them.
And there's the concept. That's how you should talk to them too. And I want you to be like, give me 4 hours. Like, I really want you to get into it.
Like I don't understand.
You gonna let these 4 hours go to waste? Like, is that what you gonna do? That's what they're doing. Okay.
That's what they're doing. And but it could be because the demographics, population now one, they not true. They might not necessarily be knowledgeable. Like,
and that's why I said like going back to like being a visual learner and just being a person that like sees things. Like what would capture like that you gotta pop a baby out or something, you gotta throw a baby at the screen and be like, hey, we have doulas, we won't drop your baby. Like gotta get creative at this point because putting these out there. So yeah. Like I know you said you don't want to use the videos that you had to use.
Oh no, because they is like when I tell you I have my daggone cap on my head.
But that's the population that you speaking to, so you might want to get on the ground with them. You said meet them where they at. You might want to look like them.
Yeah, they might. Yeah, we don't know about that.
I'm telling you, it's go. I bet you that's gonna be the most authentic content and get the most reviews because they're like, "Oh, she look like me."
Oh yeah, I definitely.
That's the. That's the whole point.
You might see me daggone.
But that's the whole point. The whole point is that they can relate to you because they look like. All right, so we're gonna look up. I'm gonna see if they have these like animation videos on here. So I'm a Canva queen. I love everything Canva. It's giving Canva. If it ain't giving nothing else.
You know that they
giving
like they are my color Canva is my colors. You notice that?
Yeah, you should be a brand ambassador for them.
You could do that.
She gonna be a brand ambassador for them.
Not at all.
Yes, you are.
I gotta learn how to work it first.
So you know, when I
said they had like a magic braid or something to Canva. Have you tried it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Sure have. Look at that.
it's right.
All right. So even like, but I really think what's gonna get it going is like you coming on camera and you talking and you being for real and be like, you gonna let these for real drivers go to waste? Like you just gonna let them go? Type of shit.
Mother came to me like, you want to eat that cake?
Well, we can't get no work done. You always playing, bro. Hey, that's hilarious. Yeah. So that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm a crop Ike in on one of your. He gonna be on one of your videos.
Yep, put him in there.
He gonna be in there. He gonna slap. You gotta act like you been slapped. Are you gonna let?
And man, you better take these free services.
Better take these free services. They're gonna be like, they're promoting domestic violence. You damn Skippy. You damn Skippy.
No worries.
It's okay.
Because I mean, you can just come to my house, you know.
We'll give you.
No worries.
I like this. Everything's circular. I like. Okay, so.
So why you don't say your design if something you on there?
Huh?
Did you say something or something like the stuff that you create, their designs or something?
You can create them, but I don't think you can like sell them. I think they're just more like just put them up there, content wise.
Oh, because what's price so that you have to use some of them are free and some of them you got to purchase. On like them different things on those platforms.
On camera?
Is it? I don't. Is it?
Oh, you mean like stock stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can like sell to that.
So why you don't do that?
I guess you want to get into the conversations early, cause don't nobody support shit.
Passive income.
Yes, but you could put stuff out there, but it's like you do understand. Like, okay, let's break down this social media thing real quick. You know, you hear people talking about like brands and like how they got products and stuff like that. You can have all that stuff, but if you don't have supporters, you don't have consistent followers, you don't have that audience that really rock for you. Like it's this one girl on Instagram. Like I like her, don't get me wrong, but she's all for the baby mamas and baby mama type shit, which is cool, right? But for some of us who's trying to heal from the baby mama title and the baby mama shit, like it's cool to see it and laugh at it, but it's like, no, it's really a whole population of hoes that be like, nah, let me do baby mama shit and let me stay there, but I want a peaceful, happy life too. Okay. You gotta pick a fucking side. And that's the thing when it comes back to the content you sharing. It ain't for everybody.
No.
But the motherfuckers need it. And that's my point that's being made. Like we're not gonna originally get that that following, but we're gonna step on some motherfucking toes. And that's the whole point. Like step on some toes. Because people need their toes stepped on.
Okay, but still.
And real act like that too.
But no, I understand. But the side pictures or whatever, like they're not gonna know where they coming from, who they are.
What you mean?
Because like they're not gonna know you're the one designing when they just go to purchase it.
Yeah. So I did run across something and it did tell me to create a page, block all my family members and all my friends, and just create a page. And watch that motherfucker go up.
It's gonna be like a faceless. Yeah. That's so funny.
Quotes.
I don't have my phone because it's in my notes.
What, a faceless page?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, I mean, that could be on the horizon. Maybe that could be our sitcom. And we just don't. We put a whole nother email. Anyway, so yeah, that maybe that could be. Maybe let's put that on there because they don't like being on camera either, and we should just go against the grain and talk our topic. Faceless. I think that was something that I was like, you know, I could have reflected a lot on this to myself. I was also thinking too, like the whole like going off the grid, just being behind the scenes, not being the face. Because this bitch let me have 2 clips in my head at the interview.
Maybe that's the next thing, your next reel you need to do, and how you this chick lets you go with 2 clips of it.
And you know I'm about to do it. Because I got something to say about it. Because it was giving Mean Girls. Like I told you, that's what I feel like the city full of anyway. And that just fucking made my point. Because if you did nothing else, you could have let me go and be like, hey, we're not interested. However,
so when did you realize it?
Bitch, I'm getting the kids. I'm getting the kids. I had these clips in my head. Oh, hey, man. And I'm sitting there like, okay, that's what's up. That's why I was like, you know, a lot of people are, you know, they're visual and they're so like, what's it called? Materialistic, and they just want to like see. Like, I get the whole like being presentable, you know, I know how to push it on. But it's just more like, if that's always gonna be our focus point, like when are we actually making fucking change?
And you see why I have a problem with it, and I refuse to put stuff.
Yeah, because it's like y'all putting shit on and still not working.
It's for sure.
Still not getting the results.
Thing,
like,
up with the Joneses, right? And the Joneses.
And who the fuck are the Jones? Y'all made that up. You always made that up. But okay. So maybe we can do like faceless for that one. Just create a Gmail for it, get it loaded up, and then just start posting stuff. All right. So I say that the goal should be like at least by the end of the month have something created.
So is it goal for all 3 of us to always be on there?
No.
Oh.
Because I know maybe, you know, we have to fit it in with her. But definitely by the end of the month, at least have like one created. Just to see.
I don't know if you should figure out. Oh, you're gonna create the Gmail and everything and stuff, whatever.
Yeah. My shit. My shit. Just knew I had it right. Need a bigger TV.
Girl.
Girl, you know how loud this would be on a bigger TV? Keeping up with the Joneses, baby.
Right.
The Joneses, baby.
So that's kind of rang me out earlier.
Yeah, you brought that shit with you.
I did not notice it earlier. Lana, did you find something?
She brought the ring with her.
Well, it don't matter because I don't have my purse up here anyway, so I can't pay for nothing. Nor do I have my phone.
Okay. So, what else is that?
Candace ain't feeding us.
It's double bus over here. You know that.
Cash app you and Zelled it to you.
Zell what, girl?
Money for some phone?
Girl, I need to get my own money. Stop playing. I think you keep missing that point. That's the point. I'm glad we face to face.
I'm talking about food.
I ain't worried about none of that. We gonna take this all the way back. I told you what I'm on. I'm about to go stack it up.
So we need to show our feet. Some feet.
That could be fixed. But you know you gotta get your real identity for that.
That's the only thing.
Like, that's what got me fucked up. Like, why you do that? Like, y'all ain't have to like.
Why? Because all I need is somebody to come call me like, wait a minute, and then my whole stuff just don't come. But like, hey, but I might be out there. I might get no. Look,
at this point, this probably when our mamas used to use our name. And that's how they got us fucked up. They was like, you know what? I ain't gonna put me on it. I'm gonna put y'all on it. But going back to kind of back to the conversations. So there was a question that was asked of me in the interview, and it was like how do I operate in forgiveness? Like, well, first it was like, do you feel like forgiveness is a choice or like something about like a feeling? And I was like, it's kind of both, but it is a choice ultimately because you get to choose if you want to forgive or not. And then like what you feel behind that is what you have to like kind of like work on. Because that's when it's like, okay, if you choose to forgive because it is for you, you have to work through those emotions or something like that. But I'll be honest with you, like I wasn't like my bubbly self, but I'm telling you what it was. It was the Mean Girl shit. It was the two clips.
So you felt it as soon as you stepped in.
Kinda like how she greeted me, but this is where when I got home, why it made sense how she greeted me. Because mind you, I was already like 10 minutes late. Mm-hmm. But when I got home, I looked at my email because it was in the same email. One interview said 10 a.m., one said 11 a.m. Right. So that might be why I got like the look like, oh, you're here for an interview and it's 11 o'clock. Because one said it was scheduled for 10, and then the email before that said 11. It's giving you need IT support. Let me get you some IT. Because we can get you some IT. But that's
so in the conversations, is it gonna be open for people to like message in like, hey, it's a certain topic, or hey, if you got a question, we can answer it like the next conversation, whatever, blah blah.
Fuck them people. Somebody. Because you always trying to consider people. They considering you?
No.
Oh, okay.
But again, but I said I changed who I am because it's how they are. God didn't change how he was because of how folks treated him.
You gonna learn in a minute. Is we finessing or not? About to convert her into a finesser. Okay. About to convert you into a finesser. It's fine. You're fine. It's fine. All right. So I'm about to invite you. Again. Yeah, because you already have the invite, which is really zoning. Let me take her off of there. She's not on our team no more. Who? It's like Celine was on there originally. But she never responds to me. Who? When I was working? Where am I sharing this to?
I don't know where you've been sharing it to.
Am I doing YD Wallace Hotmail?
That's what you shared it to.
Original way. Dang, it's raining. Hopefully we don't have no visit tomorrow.
Yeah, and she will be like, let's have it at this place.
Got ponchos. Say, let me stop. No, I'm gonna be my true authentic self. I said what the hell I said. We have ponchos.
Yep. So you know.
Them people gonna be outside. I already know. I already knew. Okay, can you get on here so we can make sure you know how to navigate this thing? Because I need to see you in action. Thank you very much. All right, you've been invited. Accept my invite. I want to see you work on here. And I'm not. Okay, hey girl, let me give you some tests. Don't worry about it. Come on over, baby. Come on over. Hmm. Make it a bookmark?
No, it says join PM House 513's team account. Enter your full name. What's my full name?
Dr. Wallace.
I gotta put my name in here for real.
Why is you being difficult? You be difficult with all these other people that you work with?
Yeah, I do, which is why they be like,
We're not working with her. Well, that wasn't a good question. However,
Oh, well, okay.
However, I said what I said.
All right. Sound dead spider. Up. You up, Candace. What best describes your current role? What's my current role?
All of the above.
Business owner, team leader, team member, freelancer, director, CEO, a VP.
All of the above.
Oh my God, what department are you in? Girl.
You should have been did it when we started it, so that's on you.
We were working on 3E, so nonprofits.
That is on you. That's what you get. You should have been did it.
To do with Monday. I don't plan on doing nothing with Monday.com. Let's be clear.
Why you got an attitude? Oh shit, wrong person. No, undo that. Undo that. Undo that. Control Z. Do that. Take her off. Okay, undo that. Let me undo that. Undo. I want to image. I'm doing that. Bypass that skill. Yeah, put your image up there, darling. Why not? You should put your image up there, baby. Party bus. Hold on, let's see. Control. Yeah, I hope I remember my password. Look, just have it saved. I forgot to hit the same thing when it asked me. That's so ghetto. That's so ghetto. Really not. Okay, you updated to all these. So now, when you go in there, what's your screen look like? I don't know who ate them. Yeah, and it was on there, and I accidentally assigned it, and I took it off. Here, we can just delete whoever else. Anybody else in here shooting the gym with us? Take everybody else out. Your privileges have been revoked, niggas. Oh. It's only 2 niggas in this land. The jump ship when you had an opportunity. Right. And all our delulus. Okay. So, okay, I'm not even going into that. Just skip it past that. So now you can see where you can. Do you see all this? No. Let me see your computer. You laughing. My computer don't work. Let me see. You got a yoga like me. Let me see it. Let me see your computer. Right. See what's with this stuff. Let me see how it look, man. Oh my God, it's like a jigaboo. Right, because you just don't want to show me that you got access. It's cool. You got like get the grade. Oh, you on all this? Hmm. I say you see all this. That's cool. Hi, Shauna. Okay, so when you go in here, you could check off the click list. You can everything you do, you can upload it. Once you upload it, check it off. Let's see. Oh, took her off. But yeah, that's what you do. So you don't have access. I could. I'm gonna remove some of this stuff. So, well, if you don't want to, you don't have to go on, but you can see it. Hmm. But now that's where you can send me information. Now, huh? Yes, it is, man. I'm not gonna respond to any text messages with information that's important. I'm serious. Now back to these clips in my hair. Cause she knows she wasn't right for that. It's cool though. Just try to prove my fucking point. Okay. Content for what's it called? Coco. What are your ideas?
What do you mean?
You just want pictures? You just want
So with pictures at some point I gotta do a video a couple times, maybe.
oh, you could be using your sweatsuit to be like rushing to a doula bird. You know what? Let me use my yeah. Be like, you see how easy that was to slip on? Doula approved to go shop. Oh, for real. I need you to do that. Here you go. Let me teach you how to use this mic.
Teach me how to do it.
Teach you how to do
I
it.
can do a dance in the cocoa bears and shit. How you do this one?
No, for real. Yo, TikToks.
You can step.
You definitely got to step in the shower. Come on. Step, baby, step. Why you ain't trying to step? Now, are you going to use this resource wisely?
For what? No, I'm not.
Bro,
Because I don't even know what you mean by wisely.
when you talking, but that's what you should be using. Okay, so ideas. We already said we're not going to speak them out loud because you know people be watching.
Not gonna do what?
We ain't going to speak them out loud because people be watching. Anybody watching our shit, but we'll say they are in our head. Okay, so at least one post a month has to include the doula stuff so we can use it for both.
Oh, you mean for the
outfits.
The outfits.
And then the one post can solely just be for what it is for. Sound cool? Sound like a plan?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now, are we going back up to the dreadful?
No.
We're not going back into that. We're just gonna leave that.
We not.
We're gonna let that be what it's gonna be for now. You ain't go back and see if that one came back or not, did you?
I cannot. She did message.
You said manually. She
Yeah.
did it manually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what is our goal with the SIP conversations? Do you have a goal?
I don't have a goal.
I have a goal.
I know you have a goal.
Talk shit.
Because this is what you want to do.
Yeah, talk shit. And talk it really like real. Like I don't want it to be like I want to step on toes. The goal.
Step on toes.
Step on toes. Toes. It's gonna be like that one girl. She be like, I'm in my villain era. She be going to stores. Girl, why she went to the Target and was writing faces on all the white people? Putting mustache. Putting unibrows and shit. So like, you should be shopping here anyway. They gonna get you, and you recorded this. They gonna come for you.
Huh?
They're gonna find you. They're gonna find her for sure.
So, no.
But at least she'll get some recognition from you. Okay. Yeah, you better get all the notifications I get when somebody block the notification. I know. I block mine too. As you should. Why does lady look familiar?
Lana, did you find something yet? Did you look yet? You know it's 9 o'clock. It's gonna be like we ain't gonna be able to order nothing. I need my app because I need to look on for Grubhub.
Grubhub.
Ugh.
Okay. Or make her get up. Okay. I'm gonna read the
Oh
email.
man, I should have him grab my purse.
Hey,
Hey. Should have you grab my purse from downstairs
where's that?
on the table. It's like a mini suitcase. What?
Yeah.
How do you know what it is?